Hey everybody, how you doing this morning? It's Marla. Hopefully everybody is doing well. We are, what is this? What month is this? This is February in Colorado, which is usually a horrible month for weather. I would say probably the worst months for weather here are January, February, March, April, sometimes May. But the rest of the year is really nice. I love the summers here, but I am really looking forward to getting back to Arizona. I'm here to talk about something that I picked up. Actually, I think this is something I got from Sephora, and I just kind of got interested in it because I had never seen this brand before. And the name, let me just take everything out of here first. The name of the company is, and everything came packaged so pretty. The name of the company is, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing this right, Soleil Tourjours. I am not quite sure, but that's the name of the company. The reason I kind of got interested in this is because it's all about, really, a lot of it's about sunscreen. And I am a big proponent of sunscreen. I do not leave my house. I do not leave my house unless I have a newly applied application of sunscreen on my face and on my neck. And I try to cover up my neck before I go out and walk, even in the wintertime, even on cloudy days. I have a hat for protection. I never go out without anything on my skin, even if I'm just going out for 5 minutes. I saw some of their items for sun protection, and I thought it'd be kind of interesting to see how they work. So the first one I picked up was the Mineral Alley Eye Glow Illuminator. This has only a 15 SPF. I am more of a higher SPF kind of person, but what this says is, and boy, I cannot read what is on this box because it is such small print. The active ingredient in this is titanium dioxide, zinc oxide, and I don't know if this is considered clean beauty because the one thing I can read on the box is it says always luxurious, never harmful. Let me see if I can find another box. Here I can read this. Coral reef safe, vegan, gluten-free, paraben-free, anti-aging, eco-friendly packaging. Now the thing I do not see on this is I do not see a cruelty-free. I don't see anything denoting that it's cruelty-free. That's the only thing that may be a problem for some people. But anyway, let me just show you some of the things because I thought, hey, if you see it, you might be interested. All right, so the eye illuminator comes in this very cool, and I love the packaging. Everything's kind of gold with orange or gold with navy. It's just really pretty boxes. And the actual packaging is kind of pretty too. This comes with this little applicator that you put under the eye, and I'm assuming this is something that's going to give you, there you go, a little bit of illumination under your eye and also 15 SPF protection. So let's see what this looks like under my eye. Now, I don't know if you can I just don't think I'm going to be able to use this applicator without kind of using my fingers. It just doesn't go on with the applicator great. So I think I may end up having to put a little bit of this on with the applicator, and then let's try using my finger, see what we got. And I do put sunscreen all around my eye area. Ooh, I kind of like that. It does kind of, if you compare that to my other eye, it does kind of give my eye a little bit of coverage and illumination. I really like that. So let's put it on the other eye and see. There we go. There's no way I could use that applicator to rub it in. Just not going to happen. But this feels really creamy. It actually feels really good. Put a little bit above. And obviously, because it has that zinc oxide in, there is a little bit of a white cast, but that really doesn't bother me because it does seem to kind of illuminate my under eye area. I like this. And I mean, I don't mind the applicator. I love the packaging of it. So this is something I would repurchase. I like this. So let me change into my shirt because now I'm going to put on the mineral sunscreen on my face, and I don't want to then have to pull over my turtleneck. So hold on a second. Okay, so I pulled my turtleneck over my hair and I look a little disheveled right now. But the other things I wanted to show you are these. And I'll put one on one side of my face and one on the other side of my face. These are both mineral sunscreens. One is called 30 Mineral Alley Daily Defense Sunscreen with an SPF 30. Now this is untinted, and I'm assuming they must have a tinted version. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, it also says that a portion of their proceeds from the company goes to support coral reef restoration at Golden Eye in Jamaica. And let's see what else. This is 100% mineral technology. It's an antioxidant rich lotion that's going to moisturize both the face, and you can put it on your body, but I wouldn't do that. I like to put cheaper things on my body, like things I get from Trader Joe's or stuff like that. I don't waste that kind of stuff on my body. And it says it protects against UV rays, pollution, blue light, perfect for everyday use. Active ingredient is zinc oxide, made in the USA. This is the container, which I think is really kind of pretty. I'll show you what it looks like on my skin and the color. Now, obviously, because it's zinc oxide, it will give a white cast. It's a nice, really rich lotion. And I'm going to put it right here. For some reason, I don't like to rub sunscreen on my face with my hands. I like to use a brush. Don't ask me why, but I do. So I'm going to put this on, and then you can see what the white cast situation is going to look like. It really doesn't bother me sometimes if it really isn't that much of a white cast, which this one really isn't. I mean, this doesn't really bother me going out like this. I'm going to put it on half of my face, because on the other half of my face, I'm going to put on the other mineral sunscreen they have. That doesn't bother me. I think that actually doesn't look bad at all. You could just put a little bit of a foundation stick in with it, mix it up. To go out on an everyday basis, just grocery shopping, things like that, this kind of white cast would not faze me one bit. This is actually really nice. It feels really moisturizing, doesn't feel greasy, just feels very light, and I think it makes my skin look really pretty. This is a mineral sunscreen that is an SPF 60. It says it's anti-aging. Let's see if it has anything else in it. It just says helps prevent sunburn. That is anti-aging in itself. Don't see really any other ingredients in it other than zinc oxide. This, which is very pretty, it's a pump, which is nice. So this has a little bit more SPF in it. You can see the consistency of it, and then I'll rub this in. And what I like about these mineral sunscreens that they make, they really feel good going on, and the white cast that they leave really doesn't bother me. Now, I would say if I had to pick between this one, Mineral 60, or this one, which is the 30, I actually like the way the 30 looks on my face better than the 60. The 60 looks very white. This one almost looks like my skin. The last thing I got that I don't like too much and I wouldn't repurchase is their Clean Conscious Antioxidant Sunscreen Mist. It has an SPF of 30, reef safe, gluten-free, paraben-free, anti-aging, eco-friendly. I don't see anything about cruelty-free on here, so I'm assuming it's not cruelty-free, but I don't like this too much. It says it has the evobenzone in it. I just am not fond of it. So this would be a body spray. It goes on like this. It goes on like a very clear, but it smells like alcohol. Just don't like the scent of it. It's very strong smelling. It smells like chemicals. I'm just not really fond of that. That is one I would not repurchase, but everything else I loved, even the illuminator for under my eyes. So I wanted to show you these. You can purchase them, I think, from Sephora. So that's it. I wanted to show you guys some new mineral sunscreen that I really love. And I will leave my video at that. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye from Marla.